Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stockers and ninZa Pro Traders. It's July 21st. It's about 7:15 Central Standard Time. For the next 3 to 5 minutes, going to give you targets to the upside, some targets to the downside, possible areas of consolidation, and a quick look at market profiles just to keep us on the big picture. So let's take a look at our overnight action. Looks like last night we had an open of 2168.25. Moved up to an overnight high of 2170.25, had overnight lows of 2162.75. So right out of the gate, it tried to pop right up and close above the close from yesterday, actually, just a little bit above it, 2170 there, and then pulled right back down and just kind of held this line, this previous zone, and it just proceeded to come right back on down below the open. And now we've settled to this morning low, and we've worked right back up to the 24-hour VWAP right here at the top of this zone. We're still below the open, and we're above some fib support here. We're below some fib resistance here. So we're getting ready to kind of enter this same channel that was built last night between these two fib support lines and resistance lines. So where are we going to go here this morning? First of all, we're waiting for news at 7:30 for unemployment. So we'll keep an eye on that. So we're looking here. If we're stay below this 24-hour view, if we close below this and come right back down here, look for this market to just do the test of this, and we're going to trace down and probably do a double bottom right here at 62.75 area. Look for the reversal back to the upside. Now, if we look for the reversal, but if it comes down through this zone, couple points, comes back up to retest this zone, probably in the 64, bottom of the zone 65 area, then look for it to head right back down to this area and come right back to this 2160 area. After that, if it comes back up and retraces anything at all, okay, maybe even back up to this 2162.75 area, look for it to come right back in the zone and hit this 58. I think we're going to find some good support here at 58 if it manages to get down here and then bounce right back up into long scenarios, which we'll talk about in just a second. But if we should somehow break this zone, this 2158 line, and close below it and don't immediately within about a point or two return up into this area, look for this test back up into here and then look for us to head straight down to this 52 area. We do have some support here at 55 from previous lows now. So let's keep an eye on that. At any point, get your reversal to go back up, follow the zones, and see what happens. Now let's go back up here. If we're going to the long side, we're going to close above this 24-hour VWAP line. We're going to come up and test the open at 68.25. Look for us to come back and retest the 24-hour VWAP in this zone, and then proceed right back up to this 2170.25 overnight high. Then expect again pull back for this support and also right in here at 68.25, right in this little zone area here. If we get good support right in here, look for it to bounce and head straight up to next targets. Well, that's all the way up to this 2177. We talked about it for a few days. This is the 141 extension off the last major move for Fibonacci's. Above that, if it comes, well, if it gets into this area, look for a pullback again, probably all the way back into this zone since they're having so much trouble getting up into here. So be real cautious with this. Get up in here, get your profit, sit back and kind of wait. Unless you're aggressive counter trending, you're going to go expect the short right here to pull all the way back into the zone. If it comes back in here and stops and heads back up, good sign that we're going to just move right on up and push up into these. This is unknown territory, so there's nothing to stop it except estimated fib notes. And it's right up here at 86 is the next one. Big move up for today if that would happen. So that's where we are with the normal. So let's take a look at market profile. Same picture we've been looking at for a while now. And again, we closed right up here at 21, right on this line here, 2167 area. We thought we'd end up there yesterday. We knew if we broke above it and stayed above it and got a good move, we could go up to this extension at 141, which did not happen. So we're still looking for first targets for the day of 2177. If it happens to close back below here again, which it did, you got to be careful that we don't come all the way back down here to this 58 area. We talked about that yellow line on the main charts over there. So that's why it might come all the way back to this area and then look for it to spring up up into this area again. Now, if it closes below this 27 extension, this 58 line as we talked about, next target below is that 51. All right, you see the next target's below 46. So there's some big gaps. These trades you can set up for daily, 2 or 3 days, maybe even a week. Look for this to to stay consolidated in this area. Probability of a breakout up into this area today, up into this 141 extension, then look for the pullback to test it. The unemployment news is bad this morning. They could be just what they're looking for to stop right here and come all the way down, test this, try to come back up and build here, but then head right straight down and look for 2151 as the overall low. So be cautious today. If you have any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com and have a great day.